Asia Pop 40.
Asia Pop 40.
What's up, guys? I'm Joey. Yes, and today we have a veteran R&B singer-songwriter who's absolutely had the time of his life in 2022. It's VEDO, baby!
Yo, what's poppin', world? How y'all feeling?
Oh, we're good, we're good. For a lot of our listeners, I want to kind of just go back to where things got started. And of course, as a singer-songwriter, things got started maybe in your early teens, right? You started loving music at a very young age.
Yeah.
But it was 2013 when you were on the 4th season of The Voice, and you were a contestant on Usher's team, that everything started to blow up there.
Yeah.
Also sharing the stage with him, at times. And of course, I'm sure you loved his music growing up, but going up on such a big stage with Usher, someone as big as him at the time too, he was one of the biggest, the most phenomenal R&B artists. Did you get it good or did you get it bad? Like, was that breaking into music industry the hard way, or did you consider yourself lucky?
I know I was lucky. Honestly, I was lucky to have that moment. But even with that moment, man, a lot of people don't know, it was still hard to break into the industry. Just because you know somebody doesn't mean you have a place, a solidified place in the industry. I think that,
of course, yeah. I
think what it gave me was kind of a cheat code to learn how to stay relevant and learn how to stay a straight and narrow. I think it's a cheat code when it comes to just getting game and learning the game and playing it how it should be played. That way you don't play yourself. But no, it was a true crazy moment, man, just to share the stage with somebody I look up to. He said really, really, really great words of wisdom that I got from him. So, man, much love to Ush.
Yeah. Actually, I'm curious about the words of wisdom. Is there anything that comes to your mind that really left an impression?
Oh man, yeah. It's crazy because this is something that I actually struggle with a lot. So I would get on stage and I would always, as I sing, I would think. While I'm performing.
Right.
So when you get in your head when you're performing, it's just like playing basketball. If you don't know how to work the ball, pause, and you know how to dribble the ball, and you're always in your head, okay, you're obviously gonna get the ball stripped from you because you're thinking too much.
Yeah.
But I say that to say this: I get on stage and I'm in my head so much, like I forget a note, or I forget a run, or forget a lyric. And Usher, he saw that the moment I started performing, and he was like, "You don't trust yourself." And when he said that, I was like, "Wow, you know what? I don't have enough confidence in myself to know that I can hit this note."
Yeah.
And when he said that, we started to rehearse it and work on that aspect of it. And when I say having that help with that has tremendously helped my career, because now whatever comes first, whatever comes to my gut, I just go with it, and that's me trusting myself.
That's interesting because yes, if you haven't got it by the time you are about to perform, it's already too late. Right? And you definitely got it. You're a very talented singer-songwriter, so you've got it. You just got to trust yourself. I mean, it's the same way with Jordan, Kobe, Curry. They don't doubt that shot when they release it. So you just got to let it happen. Okay, so we talked about the music that you worked on with somebody else. Now let's talk about your music, because back in 2013, The Voice, and then 2015, boom, your debut album released, all the way to now, a decade later, and we have a brand new album to enjoy from VEDO. It's called Mood Swings, 13 tracks, a couple of them that I really like. I mean, the first track was already a banger. Waterfalls is,
yeah, man.
If you like R&B, guys, like, it's just some real good classic like R&B that you can enjoy on this album.
It was great. It feels great.
Tell me about the new album Mood Swings. What is it about, and what did Chris Brown bring to the table when you guys worked on Do You Mind?
Oh man, so Do You Mind was crazy. Like, Do You Mind almost didn't happen because we were a crunch for time. We had a deadline to meet.
Yeah.
And Chris Brown is so busy, man. You'll talk to him one day, talk to him 2 days in a row, but then you won't hear from him for 2 weeks. We were approaching the deadline for the album drop, and we still hadn't got the verse back. So we were like, yo, man, if we don't have it by a certain time, we're gonna have to roll with the song without him. And by God's willing, he sent the verse back in the nick of time. We like, bet we gotta go. But
that sounds a little nerve-wracking to work with someone like Chris Brown. He's busy, but it's a good thing that Breezy delivers.
He did it, man. I gotta give him that.
Well, I have to say, this album is a long time coming. A lot of fans have been begging for it, and I think a lot of fans have been begging for new music from VEDO because you want some more, bedroom R&B music to enjoy with that special someone, right? So we likely came from the same generation where bedroom music meant that it was music for the bedroom, not that it was music produced in the bedroom. Now that it has a different, connotation. So from the album Mood Swings, which one do you think is the de facto bedroom music?
It's just kind of hard, man. It's so many great ones on there, man. Honestly, I couldn't even pick one, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I feel like even a song that's not about sex is a record that you could actually potentially still have sex to. So I think it's just an amazing body of work. It's like it can be you if you like sex music, bedroom music, the album can be whatever you want it to be. And that's why I kind of wanted it to be, just so broad, because a lot of people can have their own takeaway from it,
Okay. So the what I'm hearing is VEDO is challenging you to decide which one you want to, get intimate with, right? I mean, maybe Chris Brown,
right?
Or maybe some other.
Right. maybe the bedroom action is very intense, and you want something fast paced. Maybe it's slow, and so you want something slow. But either way, I have records on there that will definitely soothe any mood that you
whether you like it slow or fast, there's something for you to this new album Mood Swings. 13 tracks, like we said, and like you said, it's an event, so make sure you go listen to it at different times in the day, when you're in different moods, and see if you can discover something new. And don't forget about that one track with Chris Brown called Do You Mind. And today we have VEDO. Thank you so much for joining us.
Joey, thank you, baby. I appreciate you, man. Much love, King.
Asia Pop 40.